Today I want to present you my newest addition to my game devices. Let's see what I currently have. On the left side is my Raspberry Pi 5. It's installed in a 1v5 case with an M2 SSD. I have an installation video if interested. Then you can notice a modern retro computer called the Color Maxima 2. For its specs, it has a lot of capabilities. And in the right side I have a Raspberry Pi 4 with a 3.5 inches LCD attached and Ubuntu Core installed. For now, I managed to write the text hello via frame buffer descriptor. This is the Recalbox from HutoPi, which I won at a raffle. Sometimes prizes go to the right guy. This console has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, it's plug and play, has everything inside, dual HDMI output and 120 emulators. Actually, I waited for a couple of days before unboxing it in order to make this video just for you. So if we open this, let's see what we find inside. So we have some installation guide. Installation guide in like 3 languages, in German, in French, and also in English if you need. So this is super cool. I'll put it aside. You know I don't really care about these installation guides unless I have the need to. Oh, that's nice. So we get also a power an Ethernet cable, which is cool. And we have a Raspberry Pi charger. So it's in the box it says that it's a Raspberry Pi enabled, I think. Powered by Raspberry Pi. So that's why it's nice that they also supply you with a charger. So that's super nice. We also have, oh, that's nice. We have this mini HDMI to HDMI cable, which is very useful for the Raspberry Pi, because Raspberry Pi, as you know, I have my old Raspberry Pi here. You see, this is a micro HDMI. So this is exactly for this scenario here. Cool. Let's move on. What do we have here? Oh, we have a controller. That's super nice. Wow, we have this controller. Oh, it feels good. And with a pretty long cable. Bam, bam, bam. Also with some buttons here. Super nice. Looks great. And what else? I think this is the device itself, or no? Oh, this is a second controller. Oh, a much different controller. Look at it. This is quite different, isn't it? This is quite different than this one. Oh, not. Retro flag. I mean, the configuration is the same, but actually the colors are different, and yeah, but I don't mind. A bit of diversity, I don't mind. And actually I was concerned about how many controllers does it have. Do I need to buy the second one? And this is, oh yeah, the SD card for the device. And this should be the device itself. Oh, nice. Safe shutdown script. What is this? This is how you assemble it. But I don't think we need it. It's already assembled. But anyway, we will keep it here. And the box is empty now. So we can concentrate on this device. So actually it's very, very slim. If you open, you can open this, but I don't know what's the purpose of it. Micro SD storage. So you see it has this open, to open this thing button. It has a reset button and a power on. The two USB ports are located in the front, and on the back we have the power supply, the two micro HDMI and an audio jack, and the micro SD card should go right here. Exactly right here. Cool, and we see it's compatible with Raspberry Pi 4. Now it's time to test this device and power it on. I'm really curious what it's going to do, how it's going to work. So first of all, we need to add the SD card right here. So let's do this. I'm going to take the SD card. It also has an adapter, but you need to take out the SD card somehow. So they actually gave out of the box a 128 gigs of SD card, which is nice. I like that. And you need to insert it right here. Can be a little bit challenging, but it should do. Now it's set in position. The only thing that we should do is to get the display cable connected, which I will do it right now. You need to connect the other end of the micro HDMI cable to one of the micro HDMI ports located on the back of the device. And my device will simply just stay here, and I'm going to use the cable for my Raspberry Pi 4 and I'm going to plug it in to the DC in power supply. Now I need to take one game console, one game pad. I'm gonna take this one, for instance. Just unwrap this part, stretch the cable and insert the cable, the USB cable, to the first port of the device. Good. Now the only thing that we need to do is to power it on. Let's see. Ooh. And you'll be presented with this magnificent screen with a welcoming message. You need to wait for. It's a powerful retro console. Play online with friends. Rewind your games. Up to 10 players on the same console. That's cool. So it also explains you how to use the gamepad. The A is return, B confirm, this is to add your game to the favorites, and start is the main menu. Cool. Recalbox support over 100 systems, but only systems with games available are displayed. Okay. Oh, now we have this logo screen. We initialize interface. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Just the thing is that I don't have any audio. I don't have any speakers which support the jack. Actually, I'm lying. I do have my guitar amplifier, which I'm going to put it right here to have audio to show you this device. So I'm going to put it somewhere if I... Okay. So now we have this nerdy song. At some point you will be presented with this screen, and I don't know exactly. Okay, so if you go like with the up or down buttons, you're going to change the chart set, and if you click the B, you can write on the screen, and then you have also special characters. That's interesting. Okay, let me type my Wi-Fi password. Now it wants an update, so I do recommend you to just do the update that it's necessary, so that you don't have any other issues on the go, and to avoid bugs and get latest and greatest features. Now it wants an update, so I do recommend you to just do the update that it's necessary, so that you don't have any other issues on the go, and to avoid bugs and get latest and greatest features. Once it restarts, you'll be seeing this splash screen. Super beautiful. That's nice. Look, the witch. Now, the moment of truth. Now it's loading. You see the initializing of interface. Now I get this message. No problem, okay. One gamepad detected. Huh? So this is strange. Why do I need to configure this? Cancel. But this is very strange. I don't know. I don't like this. I need to be careful, but I don't want to configure this. What the fuck? Cancel. So let's try this again. Which one is the hotkey? The controller key mapping is a pain in the ass. In my case, I received this pop-up and had to configure it. Sometimes it's not responsive, and I ended up having the down key unmapped. I also don't get it why it asks for joystick buttons, and which one is the hot button. The joystick mappings can be skipped by pressing the down key. You simply don't have them on the game controller. I struggled a bit with it. If you encounter issues with the black game controller, try the other one. They are very much the same, but it seems the white one is actually from Microsoft. It doesn't seem to require this key mapping. Took me a while to get past this step, so hopefully your experience will be smoother. Shit, I'm dead. Okay, some other game, let's see. But first, let's see if I can solve this audio issue, why I don't have any sound. No, not the HDMI. Cool, I managed to fix that. Let's see. Oop. Oop. Oh, what was that? Let's see this one. That's a silly game. Press action. Action means game.
Ce plus plus.
Wow, I had a nice experience trying out these titles. As you could see in this video, the Recalbox is an amazing modern retro game console. You have quite a lot of games, though not as many as you would get with the consoles that I already have. It supports dozens of emulators, so it is possible to play, I think, almost any retro game on it. I truly hope you enjoyed this video. I worked a lot on it since it's compiled with my own developed platform. A thumbs up is greatly appreciated. What games do you have in mind? You can write in the comments down below. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. It means a lot to me. See you in the retro space. Cheers.